or accomplished on this world. We don't tell that to you anymore, but it's why see the dangers and they stop, but they still keep going and face the consequences. So it's up to you who are listening to this word to come back to Yahushua, because you see the truth of this word of Yahushua. It begins, it always begins with someone who never sinned and perfect. Perfect in English, those who are in Yahushua, they are perfect at all. And that is the eternal life with Yahushua. That is the peaceful in Yahushua. Those who are perfect and someone who never sinned, they are lucky. They are blessed. I really say to you that the peaceful is in the people who never sin. Those who never sin. It's really in peace. There's no better thing than being someone who never sinned. In the fact that you never sin, that you can find the peace, and that's what everyone is looking for. But it's only in Yahushua that you can find that peace and happiness. That's why I always say to you, come back to Yahushua. Yahushua who doesn't observe the 10 Commandments, and those who are with him never sin. It's been in 1984, that situation. And it's the one who thought that the fact that being someone who never sinned, it's Elia, the ambassador of Yahushua, and it's now that you know him, but before someone knew him, someone has insulted him, saying something cruel, but he was there always. He didn't give up. It's been in 1984 that he begins to work. It's Elia. So now it reaches 40 years. It reaches 40 years old that we are with you, human. That there is a God, the real Savior, and the one that you see on the picture. Those who are watching the internet and TV in the area that there is a TV, the one who is speaking to you and talking to you, no. The one who is talking to you, no, is the one who bring the word of Yahushua and make people who never sin, and those who have made him in 1984, they remember that word. The one who is always teaching never sin. When you are with the true God, they never sin. That's the real teaching. That's a real life. You become someone who never sinned. You hate sins. And we really see in that man, that situation, he hates sinners and he hates sins. It's someone who insulting, who make something bad to him, but no one didn't get that. But the fact that preaching that word to become someone who never sinned and keep that situation till the end is this person who is speaking to you. Elia is his name. It reaches 40 years worth that he has worked. It 40 years worth that we have stand up for that truth, but before there are many things that he didn't know. But the fact to become someone who never sinned, we have seen that before. And that's why some people weren't happy about him, because he never accepted sins. About underestimating someone or laughing, but he really keeps the love with the truth and with the God who is with him. And he didn't know that there is a God with him. He didn't know that it's Yahushua with him, his elder brother. Why did Yahushua didn't inform him? Because it's obvious, if it's the one who is come, the heaven of heaven, he doesn't want to dwell on this planet Earth, because it's really bad on here. Because if we talk about the relation of Yahushua and Elia, they are inseparable. And the people who are in the heaven of heavens, they really know that they are inseparable. Even the needle and the rope, they can be separated. But Elia and Yahushua, they are inseparable. Elia doesn't forsake Yahushua, and Yahushua so how can you how can be forsake them? It's this flesh has sin, and we, the spirit in humans, we will be thrown in hell. So because of the spirits in humans, and Yahushua didn't support your complaint, and he said, I will look for all means to save you, because it's me who created you. I asked a spirit to Father YAHVAH to dwell in humans. However, what was happening? The spirits were destroyed because they listened to the trap of mindless devils, and the spirits didn't get along to God anymore. Your spirits, humans, and they must go to hell. That is your ends. And the spirits screamed and cries, save us, Yahhoshua. And that is the long story that you have already known. And Yahushua didn't support. That's why he asked to Father YAHVAH, let me get down to save the spirits, because Yahushua didn't support the complaining of the spirits. And Father YAHVAH has taught, and he didn't accept that. I have taught you, don't break my law. But Yahushua insist, and finally Father YAHVAH accepted. And that's why Father YAHVAH said, it's only who believe in you and love in you who can get back here, because it's your love that you're going to save them, and it's by love so that they're going to get back here in the heaven of heavens. According to his love, he get back. You have already known the story. He have saved people. I mean, that's why it's only those who are with Yahushua who is going to get back to the heaven of heavens. And that is That what is devils doing? No. No. They try so hard to destroy people, not to get back to Yahushua. They really destroy people. So in front of that situation, Yahushua is so sad. So what we are going to do? And that's why these prophets' words, the coming of Elia, his younger brother. He said, behold my server to make the heart of people get back to Father YAHVAH. That is the word in Isaiah. The word he's going to preach the covenant to people about Yahushua, because it's Yahushua, the covenant for people, and there must be someone who is going to preach in overseas, other nations, the Gentile. Yahushua didn't go to Gentile, but it's Elia. That's why Elia has gone to Togo and India, and in India there's one who has been baptized. And there is already an evangelist here who is going to do their work. But you already know that Elia is going to do his work. You know that Elia has his new work, and Elia is still waiting for his new work. Meanwhile, we must go. Elia must go because that's why he is sent. So, really at that point, the one who is come from the heaven of heaven must get done. Who among the people who dwells in the heaven of heavens that Yahushua is going to trust? Because the angel has betrayed. Even the salvation, we can joke in front of Father YAHVAH. We cannot try. We cannot do that. That's why it's Yahushua who had to get down to save people, and he has done, and he has finished. So how to continue what Yahushua has done? He has shed his blood. So how to save people overseas? Because the words is going to go to the other nations, because the end is here. So who is the one to do that work? Because it's not easy what was happening to Yahushua and the apostles in Israel. So it's really difficult and so hard, the work. That is the salvation. Father YAHVAH, the fact to get in the heaven of heavens, it's not easy. So who is the one who dared to die for the salvation? So it's really that what Yahushua thought. It's only his younger brother who loves him, who follows him, his younger brother who always following at that time, but now I am separated to him. I am who myself who doesn't forsake him. I am always beside him. So when Elia is sent, the one who accepted that I would go to get down on this planet Earth, is it possible? Is it possible to dwell on this planet Earth? Elia, is it possible for Elia to dwell on this planet Earth, to see the suffering on this planet Earth? But he really says that I won't go there. I won't do it. I can't do it. I will get back to the heaven of heavens, because he dwells in the heaven of heavens. How can't he think about going back to the heaven of heavens, to Father YAHVAH and Yahushua? It must be go to that situation because it's really bad here on earth. That's why the ambassador of Yahushua didn't knew nothing. He was taught step by step. That's why was the word here my server try hand is Yahushua's spirit in him. That's why they are one. That's why he was informed, and he was hold his hand by Yahushua, and that is Elia. It reaches 40 years now. It reaches the word. It reaches 40 years that he has worked the work of his young elder brother Yahhoshua. It reaches 40 years. We let you inform everybody. It's been 40 years. It can make people think about it. At Israel area, they wander in desert. In desert at that time, it was 40 years. They wandered in desert for 40 years because of they break the law and the word of Father YAHVAH, and they wandered in the desert for 40 years. And now Elia has preached the word for 40 years, including Madagascar. Elia said that it's the same because it's really the same. That's why Elia, that makes Elia a prophet. It's been a long time that Elia has preached the one to call people to come back to Yahushua, but they didn't listen. No one, people didn't listen. Even some said, you have the truth, but you don't know how to preach it, and I steal your truth, and I preach it. Whose teaching say that? It's devils who taught that word. So the one who said that is led by devils, and those who are with him are devils. The one who breaks the law and doesn't obey the law, even the Holy Bible said, never be separated, and you will be in one. You will be one. And if you are not separated, you are with Elia, because it's Elia who taught this teaching, and those who are not with Elia, they break the law, and they are all sinners. And it continues till now. The situation, they should come to Yahushua. They prefer to make their own church. Even they are still observing the 10 Commandments, and for them they are monotheism. Spirit, Holy Spirit and Father and Son, they are one for them. That's why they're sinners. They are not conscious that the one who is preaching this word is right, the right word. With Yahushua, they never sin. They are perfect, spotless. So the question is it for suffering or happiness? It's really the suffering and the sadness. Someone who were insulting, underestimated. Is it possible for the one who is come from the heaven heavens, is it possible for him to dwell on this earth? According to those underestimating, insulting, it's really so sad and makes really angry. So if he knew from the beginning that he is come, that he is from the heaven of heavens, he got back to the heaven of heavens. But he didn't know nothing. He was led step by step. He was taught step by step. So it's been 40 years. Father YAHVAH, Elohim of Israel, has revealed. Father YAHVAH has revealed, has driven out of the desert to Israel. So it's the last time. So it's the last time to bring people to this heavens. That's why Elia is doing the work in a hurry, because it's been 40 years old. Like Noah did. He called people to get into his ship, but no one wanted to get into the ship. But it's the animals who were conscious to get into the ship. Father YAHVAH gave conscious to animals and they get into the ship. But people who got spirit and they have conscious, they didn't get in the ship because they are arrogant. They underestimate. But it's the same situation. When Elia is preaching, it's always underestimating. Even you don't know how to contract the word here. Even you are still in the teaching. You will never go to the heavens. God is not conscious. God is not conscious that you are still in this teaching. It's you who don't think about what you should do. You will never go to the heavens. God said, look at their craziness. They make me invisible and not existing. Be conscious when Elia is preaching. He is someone who never sinned. And he is perfect, so it depends on you. So, about this picture and this situation, it's been 14 years. Like in Israel time, it was 40 years before going out of the desert, and it's Yahhoshua who led them out of the desert. And now it's Yahushua is coming by Elia. But Joshua in Malagasy, who make to Israel in Canaan land, but it's Elia who is leading directly people to bring people to the heavens, because the end is coming. Instead of saying it's already ongoing. It's already ongoing, the destruction. Yeah, we are going to say together. For example, how about the war in Ukraine? No one can defeat Russia. Even the American has nothing to do about Russians. American didn't want to get in the stuff of Ukraine anymore. That's what Donald Trump said. The European didn't say nothing because Russia has threatened European because it's you who has supplied European. So get ready for the revenge. To France, they don't have nothing to do anymore. No one expected that Donald Trump and Putin, they are getting along. So we're going to see what will happen, because it's Putin, the president of Russia, is the leader of Donald Trump. But Putin is not the beast, but after him is the beast. It's really dangerous what will happen on this planet Earth. That's why Elia is coming, and he's ongoing. He's already ongoing. But we're going to let this word inform that it reaches 40 years old that he has worked. The 40 years that Elia has worked is end. He will call people to come to Yahushua, and there will be someone who are less. But after 2026, it's finished for you, Madagascar, and for the other nations. Elia already do his best to let you inform. That's why Elia is in India. I have taught you in the net, and you can watch that in the net. And it's Father YAHVAH and Yahushua to persuade someone, but Elia teaches and advise people to come to Yahushua. And I really thank to Father YAHVAH and Yahushua, and I have finished it well, and I can continue it for the next. And I wish the work as well. Glory be to you, Father YAHVAH and Yahushua. That is the word of Elia. That means the end is here. The end is here, really. The story of you ends. It's time to call people come back to Yahushua. That's why I said, come in, be in a hurry to come in. Don't sluggish anymore. The power and the authority from the heaven of heaven, who are already prepared and planned, they are going to move to make people get back to the heaven of heavens. Move to armies, make people get in the heaven of heavens, because it's already at the end. We are going to pack people. We make sure to pack people in the heaven of heavens, because the manless is coming, the one who must be drawn out, and Elia must accomplish the word. And get ready, Gog, you must go out. Sooner you will be in your stage. Get ready, Gog, you have to go out. Get ready, Gog, you must go out. Get ready for your way. It's time for your destruction, and it's time for your going out, and it's not for a long time anymore. But you don't believe in what I have taught you. You don't believe. It's already under your eyes that no one can defeat Russia. Even you say that America is the powerful. He doesn't want to keep going anymore. You don't know what is in background. I have said to you, don't believe in what you see, but the big problem is invisible. It's in the part that we can see is the power, not in what you can see. What you see, a president and militaries, it's just an exterior forces. But the one who ordered them is the one who has the power and the force. That's why I said to you, it's not what you see who have the power, but the one who you can see, and that is, and the one who got the power is Elia. That's why I say to you, you don't know who is Elia, and don't stand up to fight against him, because you are human. You are human. It's you who are human. Don't stand up to fight against him. It's no. It's a no. Because Elia is going to show what is invisible, and you don't know how to fight against him, and that is Elia. That is the responsibility of Elia. Even the visible are going to be destroyed by Elia, and you, human, we can see you. Are you crazy? Human who are insulting and provoking for nothing. Don't do that. You are human. And maybe you say, oh, aren't you human? I have said to you, I am not human. I have told you, but I must dwell in this flesh, because we work on this planet Earth, and our work is to make someone who never sinned out of diverse. To make someone out of diverse authority, and it's only Elia who can do that. That's why I said Elia is not from you here on that planet. Maybe someone had look at the craziness of this people, this person, but you don't know the relationship with Yahushua. You know the protection from Elia. All the children of God know that. That is the proof that you are with the one who is from the heaven of heavens, and you should not hesitate. Those who are in Yahushua. But I talk personally. What I said before. Look at the getting along of China and Russia and Iran. Look at the Africans. They get along with Russia. They don't want to get along with America anymore. That is under our eyes. That is the word of Elia in 2003. No one didn't. No one knew that. But now the words are accomplished. Arab is with Russia. Iran is with Russia. No one can touch him. No one can do with him. Even people are astonished. What is this? Because he must cause by the words of Elia, because the revenge of Father YAHVAH is here, is already on this planet Earth. Do I see the danger and stop? The fool keep going and face the consequences. The more we got more years. That's why I said to you, don't do the feast anymore on the New Year, because it's once it changes the New Year, it gets harder and worse and worse. Don't dance. But we in Yahushua, we dance because we are happy, because the time that we're going to Yahushua is near. But you, I advise you, don't dance anymore. Don't dance anymore. Think ahead what you are going to end. I advise you come back to Yahushua. What should you do? Come back to Yahushua. I really instruct you. It's really that because Elia is coming to end the story. Elia sign. Elia signed on December 8th. Is it that? Yeah. And is going to sign on December 8th. He's going to make a great feast that Elia has come on this earth. Yahushua is really happy to see Elia is ongoing, and he doesn't stop, but he keep going, and Elia really dares to finish the work. Even he hasn't seen anything, but he is really ready to honor and respect till the end. And Elia signed, I have standed up, Father YAHVAH, and it 40 years old that I have worked on this planet Earth, and that I have shown that it's really good, the God of Elia. Even he hasn't really know about him, but now we can say that he really knows about Father YAHVAH and Yahushua, even it's not really completed. We can say it's 80 or 70%, but Yahushua knows everything. But Elia has done, and it's going to be completed to 100%. That's why Elia is going to do a feast, a party, because it reaches 40 years that he has worked. It means the 40 years is reached. I have said, for you who don't know, you can ask someone, what is that? But those who are happy about that 40 years that Elia has worked, stand up and come with Elia. Come. We are going to go and do what was happening like in Noah's area. I know. Come back and get into the ship of Elia, and you come with Elia, those who are going to the heaven of heavens. Elia is what you see on the screen. Come back with Elia, everyone. It's so obvious that I'm going to go to Madagascar at that time, because there is the center, and I must go there. That's what Yahushua said. I must go to the center. We must follow the laws of Yahushua. The laws are come from the center in Madagascar. That's why the island is waiting for his laws. And the fact that people don't follow that law, they are not children, and they won't go to the heaven of heaven. That's why what Elia has taught are the laws, and the word must accomplish the word, must follow the word. If you want to go to the heaven of heaven, you must follow the word of Elia. It's obvious that it will begin on Saturday, and after it continues till Sunday. After the great feast, Saturday and Sunday, it will be a revenge. You already know that it respended time. Know how to take my word. You know how to take my word. It's a time to respond. It's time to respond. Know how to take my word. I really emphasize that word. It's a time and a day to respond. it means it's Tuesday, the day that to respond Yahushua, and it will be at CCI EVAT December 10th. That will be a great day, and there are many things to be shown. I have given a title for the December 10th, a day for responding. So you have to respond, everyone, those who want to respond. So we're going to see what is the next. That what is from me, but there's some, but that is just a style from Elia. But there will be another style, and we are going to see. It's a day for responding. It's not the day that you are thinking the day is the day for responding, but at the time that we're going to see, make the great party, there is a responding. I just give you a hint. I just give you a small hint. People who has a mind know how to take that words. So that is the name that we are going to put on that great feast on December 8th. That's just a hint from Elia. It's just a hint, and in this we won't put it, but it's just a hint for those who should take it, who should take the word. So that's about it. So we're going to get back to the date December 8th. December 7th FF, and it's really a great feast, great day of feast day of Elia. We're going to make the word that Elia is coming. You can see him on the screen because he is here, and there is a meaning that he is going to be shown in official time. And Elia is here. It's Elia's day. So it's obvious that it's a happiness for Father YAHVAH and Yahushua. There is a meaning that this situation is going to happen. So everyone knows if it's a great feast of Elia, because it's really for the feast of Elia and Yahushua. It's really for Elia, because it's Elia who is sent here. And those who are happy with Elia, happy to see, those who are happy to hear and see Elia, and those who are happy to come with Elia, to go to Yahushua. I will go to Yahushua with you. They go to the place, and everyone is going to respond on December 10th. Those who really decided to respond, because Elia is the leader of the armies. It's Elia, the one who is talking to you. He is really a soldier. He is really a destroyer of devils and Satan. And those who want to be a soldier, come with me. You will be a soldier of the heaven of heavens. Come with me. And those who want to fight against devils, come with me. He is the leader of the destroyer of devils on this planet Earth. And those who want to be free, come with Elia. Come with Elia. that person is the one who is talking to you now. So that is. I wish you, Yahushua bless you, all of you. To be happy with Yahushua. And I really say those who are convinced, take off. Those who want to go and to come with Elia on this planet Earth, come. That's why I say to you, translate it in another language, and we're going to broadcast it on a night in Chinese and so on, and there will be instructions. We're going to make it with the website, and it won't be non-stop from Monday. The whole websites are going well. We are going to broadcast it in Malagasy, English, and Chinese. YAHVAH, Yahushua TV. You are going to broadcast it in YAHVAH, Yahushua TV in any languages, in Hindi, in Japanese language. We are going to broadcast the advertisement so that the whole world is listening to that. So, on that point, I really inspire you to take a decision to come to Yahushua. The fact that you are coming with Elia, you will go to Yahushua. If you say, I will come with Elia, it means that you will go to Father YAHVAH and Yahushua, and you become someone who never sinned. Those three things are one. If you say, I come with Elia, the ambassador of Yahushua, you become someone who never sinned, and you will go to the heaven of heavens to Father YAHVAH and Yahushua. That term, no one knows that. It's only in Elia. So come, everybody. About that great feast, come with Elia. Really, I really emphasize the name with Elia. Elia come from Madagascar, Antananarivo, Ambujapit. He dwells in Ambujapit, Antananarivo, Madagascar, where the studio is. It's not in Analakil or somewhere, no. Or in France or America, no, there's no Elia there. What exists there is just an impostor, but the real Elia is, you can see him on the picture, and someone, people with him become someone who never sinned, and they are going to the heaven of heavens, to Father YAHVAH and Yahushua. If you say, I will come with Elia, it means that you will go to Yahushua, and you become someone who never sinned, and you will carry along with Father YAHVAH, and you will go to the heaven of heavens of Father YAHVAH, where Elia and Yahushua is. So that's what we're going to do now. Where will you go? We're going to Elia, the ambassador of Yahushua. We are going to make a great party. If you love me, attend the party. If you don't love me, don't go there. But if you love Yahushua, you love Elia automatically. We are going to, let's make the great party together. We are going to make the great party. There will be an instruction. Elia, Serena said, but it's like that. It's a personal instruction for us, but for us together, it's on Sunday. But the personal for us, we won't say it here. But from Saturday, it begins on Saturday, the Elia's party. There's no food. You can bring if you want to eat, but you just dance and move. Because with Elia, it's always a party. It's Elia is the one who organized the feast in the heavens. That's why he always making a party here. He's the one who make the protocol in the heavens. That's what you're saying on this earth. And I say it again to you. When there is an event, when there is an event in the heaven of heavens, what is it on earth? It's not manifestation, but it's a ceremony. When there is a ceremony in the heaven of heavens, it's Elia who organizes. It's him, the one who is responsible for organization. And that's why people said, where were you? John didn't see you. When John were there, it's just a short time, not for a long time. The happiness there wasn't ended, but he was cut down. But the face there was for 7 months. They said it's God's day, but it's Yahoshua's day. In Revelation chapter 1 and 9. But the meaning of the God's day, it's really Yahoshua's day. And this December 7th and 8th, it's Elia's day. We are going to show to everyone on the world, here is the Elia that you were looking for. He is in Madagascar. He is making a great party in Madagascar that you can believe. It's really, I love to the Israelian. You are so funny, Israelian. The whole world angry about killing Palestinians. It won't be in peace anymore. That's why the American doesn't know what should he do anymore. The Israel protect himself and people are in range. The words of Father YAHVAH are accomplished. Aren't you conscious about that? That what Elia has taught America does know nothing to do anymore. They really get hurt seriously. But they don't know how to fight against Russia anymore. You don't know what is in the background. People, you don't know how to see in invisible dimension. But you just see what you can see. But with Elia, he see what you can see. And that's what he has taught you, that what is going to happen. That is Elia. Maybe you may ask, how do you know that? That is Elia. People who are with him and they become someone who never sinned. Know who is him. It's you who don't listen to, but listen to it and come back to Yahushua. On that day, December 7th and 8th, it will be a great feast in Yahushua's kingdom. Those who want to get along with Elia, come back. It's Elia. That is the real pronunciation, Elia. And everyone, come back. If you, whether you're madam, ladies and gentlemen, children, come back to Yahushua and come to that party. So that is my word for today, because tomorrow there will be a sermon for me, because tomorrow is an assembly in the kingdom of Yahushua. So I correct the advertisement, make it Saturday and Sunday. because we begin Saturday with dancing and moving, and we are going to have a great feast and great meal on Sunday. As a great feast of Elia, there is a meaning that I say that here Yahushua is going to attend there. And those who are from the heaven of heavens, they're going to attend there. Even Elia invites all people on the earth, so why don't I invite those who are come from heaven of heavens? We are going to see who is Elia. People who are with Elia never seen Elia. It means that Elia is not like you. I have given you a hint, but you are not conscious. Even I am surprised. Why aren't you conscious? That makes me surprised. Someone becomes never seen, but you don't believe in that. That's really a big power. To make someone who never sinned, it's really the leader of the devils who were destroyed. So who is this person who can make someone who never sinned? He got the power to destroy devils. It means that this one is not from the heaven of heavens. If he is on this earth, from this earth, he is not able to destroy devils. You can say rubbish, and everybody said what they want to say. Pastor and Pope, but you are sinners. You don't know how to take someone from their sins, because you are from this earth and you are not able to do that. But the one who is from the heaven of heavens, he is able to make someone who never sinned, because it's really Yahushua who is with him, and it's really there is a Holy Spirit with him. You see that it's really amazing with him, and I wish you to come to Yahushua. So that is the word. Let's go with Elia, and that is the invitation on this earth. Let's go with Elia. And you say, let's go with Elia, and we're going to respond together. So that is the end of my word. We're going to pray. Glory be to you, Father, beloved Father Yahweh. Bless that words to bring the happiness and the goodness for those who are listening to me, because I glorify you, Father Yahweh and Yahushua. Bless the word so that it brings the goodness and the happiness and the peacefulness for those who are listening and hearing the word. Glory be to you forever. Beloved Father Yahweh, Elia celebrates you non-stop, always celebrating you day and night, and wherever I am. Glory be to you, Father Yahweh. Bless those words to bring the goodness for those who are listening. Beloved Father Yahweh, bless that word. Bless that word. Bless that word, so that it will be a grace for those who are listening, and they're going to get back to you, Father Yahweh. Glory be to you, Father Yahweh. In your name, Yahushua. Hallelujah. Amen. So that is our moment, and tomorrow's intro will be at 9:30, and don't be late. I tell to you, children, it's not good to be late. You have a bad point if you are late. Try always not to be late. If you say, oh, it's so far away, even in the heaven of heavens, it's so far away, the heaven of heavens. Every child around the world, don't be late. So tomorrow we begin at 9:30, and everyone is going to correct his hour. Don't say that we don't begin at that time, you will be fired from. Don't say that, but the law is the same, which is come from heaven of heaven. That's why the word is in the island. You cannot go against that. If we begin at 9:30 in Madagascar, so everyone on the world must begin at the same time. That's why he is the center. We must follow what is happening in the center. And Yahushua has said we begin at 9:30, so everyone must begin at 9:30. And I wish you, Yahushua bless you all. Come to the assembly tomorrow. Okay, that's it. See you tomorrow, and Yahushua bless you.